All right, now tell me your story about
Okay.
about
So I've
context.
already, so I've already played this game.
All the way
Uh,
through or most of the way through?
Yeah, sort of. So I've beaten the game.
Okay.
Uh, and I'd done it in multiplayer. I played this back whenever this game had come out with Radiant and Rockwar because they had both gotten press copies.
Uh-huh.
And I think you were busy or something because I've had this spare copy the entire time. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't like bug you about it. Maybe it was because I'd never done a series with them and I was like kind of trying to feel it out and see if it was any good.
Uh-huh.
But it was the first time I'd ever met Rockwar, and so I was curious. You know, let's see how this goes. Turns out he's really slow with this. Whatever.
Uh-huh.
But for the most part, it was actually a fairly reasonable, you know, co-op experience. No major hiccups. Apart from scheduling, you know, three grown men trying to do a series on a game. Not exactly the, not exactly
That's pretty
the
hard to
easiest.
do. Yes.
So ultimately, we did like a bunch of recording sessions early on, and that was fine. And then it started to become like harder and harder to like actually like keep up with the series, culminating in Radian deciding he was gonna finish the series without telling either of us because he was the main host. And so what happened was he was like, okay, you guys are finally able to record. Awesome, let's do this. And then we get into the game, and it was
He's like level a billion or something.
No, I was actually a higher level than him because I just play and fuck around. Like I just run in circles and stuff. So I was confused because the last thing we were supposed to do was go rescue a person, and we didn't. Instead, we went into this building, and then the game more or less ended. And I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, where's the rest of the game?
And turns out he hadn't told either of us that he had played ahead. It just kind of happened, and since the game kind of has, I'm not going to say instanced missions, but like, you know, they're instanced enough. So he just hoodwinked into spoiling the end for us after unilaterally deciding that he was, yeah. And that's the story of not how I had trouble with Rockwar ever. I thought he was a swell guy. But that was how I decided I was never going to do anything with Radiant ever again. And pretty much didn't. Yep.
Wow.
Not the story you thought I was going to tell.
No, not at all. That's interesting.
Yep.
I had no idea that happened.
Yep.
How do you
So I've been wanting to
flashlight?
play
Is
this.
there a flashlight at all?
You know, I'm in a safe room. I can check that. Let's see. People were saying F, but I don't think that's true. Key bindings. Movement. Actions. Grapple? Oh, grappling. Okay. Flashlight. T.
Oh, okay. We'll definitely try that. No, I didn't know that. That's wow.
Yep.
All right, I've got the substation.
And so
reset.
I've been wanting to play this
it's-
game ever since.
So what is the ending?
Don't
tell me.
I don't know actually.
Oh,
I
you
think
probably
I was
were just
so angry. Well,
you're probably
yeah,
just
'cause
confused and angry because you
I
like completely
realized-
decontextualized of like why you're watching cutscenes. You're like, why?
Yeah, I realized when I was like playing it. Well, the thing is, it puts you in a mandatory solo segment, and I'm like, wait a second, hold on. And like before then, I had already kind of realized this, but this was like the real point where I was just like, wait a second, this really is the finale. How? Why? You son of a bitch. And at that point, like I didn't kind of care anymore because I was just like, all right. You know, I've checked out on this because it was. I mean, it took us like 2 or 3 months to begin with, but it was just that like small betrayal of just like, oh, really? All right, fine.
Huh. Well.
Yep.
Hopefully this will balance out the universe then, at least a teeny tiny bit. Because you know that I won't betray you, except when you least expect
Oh
it.
no. I'm expecting betrayal, just not in the long-lasting and actually damaging side of things.
Yes, you know me well. Betrayal when it's funny, which is to say pretty often, but maybe not necessarily
if you ever play
always.
Halo, I'm expecting to have high kill counts on each other first.
Wow. It's basically nighttime and the zombies They're still
Yeah,
pretty docile.
You're still in tutorial mode.
Yeah. I noticed that, by the way, that big zombie was basically just Walter White from Breaking Bad. I know that that wasn't what they were going for, but that was immediately what I thought of. It was like the zombie was like, "Hey, you broke up my meth lab."
Did you actually kill him, or did you?
No, I just jiggied my way around him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I killed him the first time.
It's
He takes
probably
some
not
effort.
worth it. Yeah. Have you ever tried meth?
Hell no.
Oh, okay. I mean, I figured it was a 50-50, right?
Man, I
Okay.
haven't even touched like a cigarette.
That's good. I'm not a big fan of cigarettes.
How many cigarettes have you spoken? Is that even a word?
Smoking?
Well, I guess it
What
is.
the fuck
It's
is
not
that
like
thing?
content-
Oh, I was asking about a G-Man zombie, and I found like a frog that's like haunting me.
I guess, yeah, he kind of counts. They come and go.
Yeah, okay. What is that, like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle that's trying to kill me?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie.
Anyway,
Big green blister.
the only time I've ever smoked a cigarette was when I went to a family fun center thing, and I was like 20, and I went in, and everyone else in that building was like, it was like an arcade building and like a go-kart stuff, and I was like, this will be fun, and I went with like my friends, and we were like 20, and then we walked in and realized that everybody else in there was either like 40 or they were like 3, and we were like, oh shit, we're getting like, we were just like, we're drastically out of place, and like that is just like a function of getting older. And then we were like, we need to smoke some cigs to like feel better about ourselves. So the only time I ever smoked a cigarette was outside of was in the parking lot of a arcade, basically. We must have looked like real pieces of work. All right, I'm gonna wait until morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then we can do multiplayer. At long last.
First assignment, sleep through the night. Wow, can do, guys.
First assignment, take a nap.
Give me a
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's do this. When I can, please put on subtitles. Yeah, it's probably a little bit hard to actually keep track of the game if you want it. If you want to, without the subtitles. There we are. Okay, so how do we play in the multis?
Give me a second. Gotta
Multiplayer
get out of
mode
my inventory.
enabled. Internet. Oh, good.
Invite.
I thought it was gonna be multiplayer, but over like carrier pigeon instead.
Okay, you have been invited.
I'm gonna click here to join. And do we want to take place in the same area? I'm gonna hit yes. Note that the only direct continuation of your current quest will be saved in this co-op. Character development and inventory will be saved normally. Okay.
Shall I actually... How about I join you?
Nah. We'll do it.
Okay, I mean, it shouldn't matter. Worst comes to
doesn't
worst,
matter.
like... You're never even going to play this game outside of with me.
Oh,
probably.
hell no. Also, the game just immediately spawned me next to his Zams.
Oh, this does maybe
Oh,
have
Jesus.
voice? I'm gonna check that.
Oh, you mean in-game voice? You think it'll be like echoey?
Doesn't look like it.
Is
Hi.
that what I look like?
Except for I've got a slightly different outfit, but yeah.
Huh. What's with the face paint, bro?
Well,
Think that makes it look
I mean,
tough?
they
Let's play
said...
hopscotch. Call out a number.
30.
A number between 1 and 8. Do you not know how to play hopscotch?
Have never played.
Wow.
What? I've never played hopscotch. Nobody wanted to.
Clearly,
play
I
with
just
me
saw
as a
you
kid.
attempt, and you were like 1, 3, 5, 8.
What are you supposed to do? Do you do like 3 and you have to like...
You're supposed to call out a number, and then you're supposed to hop across it, but not put your foot on the square with the number in it.
So if I said 3, you're just supposed to go over 3.
Yeah, basically.
How do you lose?
If you put your foot on the square with the number in it, you lose.
So you're saying if you're shitty and have no coordination, that's how you lose hopscotch?
Why do you think it's played by 5-year-olds? They're the only ones that are going to find it challenging.
Fair enough.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there.
Oh,
From now
thanks.
on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
All right. How do I sell stuff? My inventory is full of shit.
We're going back to the quartermaster, so I think you can sell
That
stuff
guy. Oh man, can I just fucking not? Can I give it to somebody else and have them sell it? How'd you do? Yeah, there we are.
there. The trick is to hold spacebar at all times. We're coming over here, by the way.
I don't know where over here is. Oh, I see. Wow, you
Yeah,
gotta, that's a pretty small indicator on the map.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, we have to call our mom.
I like it how your character is just looking at me soulfully while I call on the phone.
It's flipped on my end.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Oh. So if you hold space, that counts like that actually does
More
something.
or less. I think well,
versus
yeah,
just like tapping it.
that when you're like looking at a ledge to do a ledge grab, you want to hold space.
Okay. And
At
here
least
we
I
go.
think that's how it works.
What the hell? It loaded the cutscene of me stepping into the elevator for some
Brecken's mission
reason.
failed. Jade called.
What
Whoa.
is happening?
I don't know. I think it's because we've got faster hard drives than this game can handle, so it's just like, hey!
Alright, that was weird. Mission failed. Jade.
Crane.
Oh, hi.
Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost
Does she
the
have,
rest
like,
of his team
cables
to
in her
fighters
hair?
and then rises
I don't
up
know.
and
Look at her
shoots
shoulder
the
clipping through the door frame.
Stole the drop.
Yeah.
Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
They actually did an okay job with the lip sync on her.
You can't even
Yep.
walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident.
What, am I channeling my inner Skitter?
Brecken, Lena,
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend? Kyle Crane.
look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
I told you I wanted Mountain Dew.
You're as green as grass. You can't just.
Crane will manage. We'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
How does she keep that headset on while she's out and about? It does not look like it's a secure headpiece.
He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs
What?
were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right.
Does she have a cigarette on your game?
What do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town
Oh.
named Ghazi.
On my
He's not
game,
altogether there.
she just had like the
His mother
fire
had
of the
epilepsy,
cigarette.
so-
Like only the particle effect loaded.
She died 2 years ago. But Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent.
Oh god, this
So,
quest
they kept
already.
giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Did she just like warp for you?
No, she was
Okay.
fine.
'Cause
Wait, I want to go back and eavesdrop on Jade. Oh no, he's macking on my girl, Wander.
Okay.
He's macking on her right now, and I can't do anything about it. But wow,
Okay.
you are the determined sprinter.
I'm just gonna let's just pick up all the side quests and skip the dialogue because I don't
Okay.
think either of us really care what this guy has to say.
I lost my favorite baseball bat.
It's weird. I thought he had a quest for us. I guess not.
No.
What about this guy?
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's
Wait,
going on in there.
space to
Door's
skip.
locked from inside.
Aha! Also, place to sell stuff. I think. Yeah, you can trade with this guy.
Okay. All right. Is there any reason to not just sell my valuables?
No, sell valuables. They're useless.
Okay, I just hit F to sell all my valuables. Yes. Okay, and then I'm gonna just sell my like lead pipes and shit. Okay. I hope I didn't sell my equipped weapon.
Your equipped weapons will be over on the right, but also we get so many like pipes and stuff. You can also make them, I believe.
Probably, yeah. Alright, I could buy a hammer or whatever, but I'm assuming I'll just find that stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
generally.
I've sold weapons that are probably better than what I currently have, but whatever. We're gonna find better stuff like in a
Good
minute.
job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Yay! Yay!
Is that it?
I don't know.
Good job.
Good job out there, man!
I was
Would you like to
alright,
smoke a fat dubs?
Like, do you have a side quest for us? No. Nice
He's-
job, I guess.
He's just like practicing on a metal drum. What the
Who's
hell?
this guy?
What's going on here?
Bayer's locked himself in the room.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock.
Okay. Lockpicking.
I
Do
got
I
it,
get it?
I got it. Open. Oh. Lockpicking, easy. Watch this. Wait.
Character does this
Wait.
like really
Wait.
weird, sensual wiggle
Wait.
when he's doing it.
Wait. Damn it! Wait. Got it.
Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Where the hell is he? Oh, hi!
I'm gonna see if I can loot his fridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Bahir.
What's wrong?
I can't move. My chest feels... Oh, no. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is...
Oh, you skipped you skipped most of that. Gotcha.
Yeah. Do you care that much?
No. What is he, ODing or something?
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
He lives on the roof, aka he's homeless.
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
If he needs a doctor, you should get...
Oh, yeah, this guy, he doesn't look sketchy as fuck.
Oh, this guy is sketchy as fuck.
His kid has a
Got to get out of
baseball bat.
I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is. safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family, and I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
I'm just picturing this guy being like, my hobbies include flipping a coin while standing around a pool hall and chewing on a toothpick.
My hobbies include looking... Hello, what? Oh no, we're supposed to go downstairs. God, that is so confusing. I was like,
I know, the multi-level mapping is so wonks.
I was like, why does it want me to go talk to this sleeping man? But no, we have to go talk to the doctor.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't
I like
even
her
get
like
off the
slant to
floor.
her lips.
Come on,
She's just
get
like.
down to 21. Now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better.
Like the guy in the
Don't
bottom right
hurt
corner.
him.
Yeah.
Just talk to him.
Oh.
Well, you know what they say after I tell a good joke? They call me Yusuf
You know what?
Funny.
Actually, before we leave, they gave this guy like a little bit of a chubby belly, and it actually looks fairly believable from like this angle.
It's not bad.
That.
There's like some bump mapping on the bottom part of his like gut. And I'm also glad that you said chubby belly because you were gonna say chub, and I was like, he's sporting a mad halfy right now. You know what I'm saying?
I was tempted to just commit to it, and just make it uncomfortable.
Oh
wait a second,
god.
maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah, you halfing right now, bro? I'm halfing.